Welcome back, or welcome for the first time to the Outer Worlds. I just took like 6 screenshots for some reason. Didn't mean to. I have to remember to take a screenshot for this first episode, but I'll probably forget. So just so you know, there will probably be a really late screenshot in here. Let's do easy mode, or I meant new game. Normal. I already set up all my other settings. And yes, we're going to be playing The Outer Worlds, the only game that doesn't rip your money right out of your pocket. Let's begin.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so for this build, we're going to do. We're going to do super high charisma.
People might actually talk to me.
Oh my gosh, let's see. We're gonna do decent intelligence, high perception. Yeah. And then we're going to put our stuff into dialogue.
I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
And
a rabble rouser. Perfect. The colony's full of rabble.
I've never heard him say that. I really like that. A rabble rouser. Perfect. The colony's full of rabbles. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do like, yeah.
At least you know the value of money.
And then let's just go with the default guy. Honestly, we're not looking for anything fancy. And of course, he's gonna be called Bryce, because that's my signature. Next. Perfect. Woo! Another cinematic scene.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers.
Bootlickers, I like it.
Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Wow, that worked out. Woo!
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies in you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Okay. Oh. Types in launch. I like that. He just goes, oh. Just so you guys know, I'm kind of just play through, just like making the decisions I like, because I played through it once now, and now I'm gonna make the decisions I would have preferred to make, and kind of like streamline it.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes.
I don't know.
Smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site.
Awesome.
He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry.
Awesome.
I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him,
Lit.
I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a
Oops, sorry.
simple
Click the
wireless
notification.
monster, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
No more looking at notifications.
Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
No pressure or anything. No pressure. He's just like casually. He's like all the colonists. But it's fine. You'll be okay. Oh. A little broke. I think we broke it. Whoopsie.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
Whoopsie.
Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
I feel bad. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, let's move this tutorial along. We jump. We crouch. We run. We find a dead body. Don't want to alert the sec. Let's not alert those. What the? Whoa.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hello, what are you? Ow. And we're better.
Hey, you, come here.
Oh, hello.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side.
Oh.
I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Here, sit still. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Oh boy. What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns.
Oh.
Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Okay. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll get you help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo. Not
There's some
counting the
debate in
bullet in
that.
my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
Okay.
Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with
Lord almighty.
Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm off.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened?
Sorry.
Can you hear me? What in the...
Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. My game overlay. Oop. What did I do? I just took a screenshot. Whoopsie. My game overlay is covering my gun. So we're gonna need that not to be there. There we go. Okay.
This...
Whoop. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button, TDD, slows down the world, giving you time to think, as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TDD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TDD meter refreshes slowly over time. Okay. Oop. Oh, I didn't know you could bash people. Oh. Okay, so that worked. Oh, oh my god. Okay, so just to put in reference, sometimes I will push the wrong button only because I've been playing Fallout 3, Fallout 4, and Fallout 76 the last few days, just enjoying my break from school and everything. So yeah, we got a few muscle memories that we're going to have to get rid of as time goes on. Oh, is that Saltuna? Oh, gourmet Saltuna. We didn't loot this at all, we should have looted this. Mistakes will not be made again. So for now on, get the loot. Now I think what was in here was a melee weapon though, honestly, so I really don't want to get into it because I don't like melee weapons, so I only do. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Note to self: do not walk in. Also, we need all this stuff because honestly, we also, I might invest into more. Oh my gosh! I might invest to more time dilation perks in this run because my last run through, I focused on combat very little, and I focused on charisma a lot, and I'm still definitely gonna want to like concentrate on charisma and leadership, but I'm kind of okay with like not being.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Rude. Hello.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators.
That's my
Go
favorite
on
line of
that
the
run
entire
leash.
game.
Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard. I found one of your teammates held up in the
Really?
cave.
How is he?
I'll make it. I helped
Shouldn't
him
have done
today.
that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians.
Oh my
We'll
god.
see him back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, need a couple of winks to catch my breath.
Do
Stretch my
Spacer's
legs,
Choice
son.
guards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Okay, now that might be actually, upon reflection, that might be my favorite line. Oh no!
Just earned a fine bonus.
Oh, I feel bad. I wanted to keep her buddy alive. Wait. Feel a little bit bad, but no, sometimes life is. No, listen, I don't want you to get any ideas. Wait, hold on. Wrong button. There we go. Woo! Okay. Woo! Okay. Is that better than... Yeah. Woo. I just keep saying okay. I'm reassuring. Don't get any ideas.
Please be informed that this vessel contains... Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Oh! Oh, wow.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
You're a sassy mama. Okay.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring
I'm
vessels is a crime.
coming.
Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Just request me to turn myself in.
Hello, Marauder. I
Hello.
am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jetstream procedures initiated.
Whoop.
Disengaging airlocks.
Whoop.
Preparing to eject
Whoop.
all boarding parties in 5,
Uh-oh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is something supposed to happen?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
That you? I need to get this ship in the air.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Hawthorne's dead. I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't
Well
play.
done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Woo, we leveled up. Let's get those first perks. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character logger to advance your character. Level up, increasing your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to new perks every level. Keep leveling, and you'll be upper management material in no time. Like it. Okay, so we have 10 points. So I def want to put 4 into leadership, 4 into dialogue, and 2 into stuff. Yes, I'm happy with that. Companion abilities. You can command your companions to use their special abilities on your enemy when you are together. You have unlocked the dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they will automatically debilitate. Selecting perks. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants to be the best. You know what? We definitely should get 50 base. It's okay. I'll get a hold of it soon. I don't want to hear it.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down at Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay, take care. Interesting. Interesting. I want to go up here. I'll go to Emerald Vale in just a minute. Oh, a primal. I feel like I don't want to meet that. Oh, shovel. We can always sell the shovels, that's the thing. We have to keep in mind that we don't even have to use everything that we find, but if we collect it, we can probably sell it. I usually go over, there's like a little camp over there, and I usually go over to it. I'm not going to this time, I'm just gonna go straight to this. Straight to Edgewater. Edgewater, Edgewater. Oh. And are you?
I smell blood! Kill them!
Sounds like a deal. Okay, woo. Trying to assault me. Nice try. Gratification. FIFA pending. Epiphany pending. Wait, what? Oh, Epiphany. Oh, okay. What the? Why is that the only interactable one? What?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
My pod crashed into the hills back there.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Is that why we have got a pair of armed guards?
I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows.
Oh, okay. You're telling me there's cannibals out there?
Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals.
Oh my god.
You ever seen a marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society?
If you got a marauder problem, I can take care of it.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger.
Oh, okay. I never got your name. I'm Brycey.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offer me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Oh no, you want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where do I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, what's his name? Silas, okay. Hello? Oop.
I could really go for some saltuna.
Beats working at the cannery.
Okay, legit. Oh. We sneak in. Listen. They don't want it stolen. Why would they leave it behind an open? I'll throw that out there before I get any critiques. With pills. Ooh. Messages from Emmer's Associates. From Emmer's Associates to Spacer's Choice Junior and Humor, Emerald Vale, a special offer. Dear reader, your subscription to Inhumans Associates newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels, Gazette, and Calling. What the heck? Okay, legit. From Spacer's Choice. Edgewater Cemetery is property of Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Grave plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots, custom engraved headstones and monograms, complimentary eulogy, courtesies of Order of Science. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacer's Choice branded grave site. Oh no. Oh, back one. Name Theodore Granger, case accident, burial status successfully. Half of grave fees paid and accounted. Corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits for gravesite fees. Not all? Okay. Well, we got some stuff to sell now, so... Oh. Yeah. Let's get into the Spacer's Choice City. I can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited. I think I'm going to be getting Xbox One X. So hopefully load times will be non-existent in the future. I know it's not actually like that, but it's nice to think that. Okay, put our gun away. To our left, look to our right. Nobody's fault us. Hello, ma'am.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Okay, so first we're going to work on our main mission. Hurry up. See what's going on. Choice. Oh, is this place connected to... This is the cannery? Is it the cannery? I think. Okay, upstairs we go. Oh, sassy.
Miss Holcomb, I need to explain this big lesson with the grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Folks, Miss Holcomb, you and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure.
She was trying to escape that conversation real
what we're
smooth.
feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh, are you guys done? Okay. Sorry to...
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess.
What's wrong with this?
Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct.
Oh my gosh.
My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
We can start with introductions. I'm Brycey.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Yeah. Okay, how can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
All right, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you.
You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Not really that much to ask of a stranger. Let's get going. Oop. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carry capacity, and you can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Thank you for the burgers, Miss Gorso. Love burger time. Let's go, Pravati. Crunch.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we
What
talk?
do you need? Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
What do you
It's
mean?
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
I'm not sure that's an equal trade. Figures. This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of
To
it?
Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Oh, dang. I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every
What do you
family's got the
mean?
one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Oh, okay. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just
No
think
problem.
when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my
Yes,
dad
I
used to
think
say,
you're
anyways.
correct, Parvita. Okay. Come on, Parvita. Let's go do whatever you want to do.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Oh, well, that's kind of rude. Why would you not? I like clean places. What's wrong with clean places, Parvita? Huh? Oh my god, I didn't mean to hit you. Oh. I am sorry. Whoa, why? Ellie is so sweet. He's just there to be a gentle soul. Hello, Vicar.
Yes, what is it?
Whoa!
You're an outsider. Fantastic.
Rude.
Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Parvita wanted to talk to you. What about what Reed asked us to do?
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
Listen, I did it by
You wanted
accident.
to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always
Yes.
has, if you believe the talk.
Aww. So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Interesting. Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Oh, why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Handsome sum, you say? Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. So Vicar Max wants us to retrieve a book. We still have to... Oh! Before we leave... Let's change... Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Let's collect some grave fees. Let's go do this one. This one will probably be like the most pain in the butt because it's a loading screen. What you? Oh no, I sneezed to exit. Did you know in all sneeze you have to sneeze to exit? The heck is that noise? Hello? Okay. Oh, is he in here? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's just a landing.
When I was
Hello,
little,
sir.
we'd get freighters in every Sunday night.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon?
Oh.
Let me see your rifling stats. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Silas sent me. You owe him your great fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Okay, I'll let you be. Okay. Whatever gets his great fees. Or back indoors. Ah, these transitions. Oh, skin cream. Oh, Auntie Cleo's got better than nature. Oh, bread in a milk carton. I like it. I'm telling you, that's better than nature right there. Bread in a milk carton. Cannot beat that. That's some authentic bread right there. Resident? A resident? Hello? A resident? Oh,
yep.
General store.
2 whole cans of Saltuna.
Hello.
But Conrad...
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Relax, I'm clean.
So everyone says. until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Oh, woohoo. Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care. Pay up.
With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
See what he's got going on back. Oh my gosh, if I could be any more freaking obvious. For V to close the freaking door. Ooh. I'm sorry I'm stealing so much. I shouldn't steal. But it's early in the game. Reception shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call for it. What is it? Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay for it. This is going to ruin us. So I think on his teeth. A full set of golden teeth. Heirlooms passed down from his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We will sell the teeth sometime nice and quiet, use the bits to pay for his body, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me special signals next time we see each other. Waggle your eyebrows. Waggle your eyebrows. Phileas G. Oh, Philly G. Philly G. Wait, did that say Philly G? I don't know who Philly G is. Phyllis G. If that has any. Okay.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Why not use the teeth as collateral for your gravesite piece?
You know about Eugene? How?
I found the note from Phyllis.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Yes. Are you sure about this?
I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Okay, goodbye. Well, that worked. Probably not the best thing I could have done, but you know what?
Yes, Mr. Thompson. What? Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Oh my gosh. I'm here to collect your gravesite piece.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Knows what?
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world.
I didn't know that.
The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Oh.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious.
Aw, she's so
plague.
sweet.
Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sure it's all very tragic and heartbreaking. Pay me so I can get out of here.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all.
Second story.
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Okay.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Oh, wait, I think I should know about the community center.
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
Oh. Okay, I'll leave you be. Okay, another mission. Woo!
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my troubles. Can you match it?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
Okay.
That's all I can ask of you.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Parvita, oop. Do you have any thoughts on
Something
this?
you need?
You mentioned your dad a lot, but you never mentioned your...
That's on account of how I never met her.
How's that possible?
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Got along well with your dad, you might not have with your mother.
Could be. Reckon I'll never know.
Dang. Okay. Oh, that's kind of sad. Wait, so that one girl said something. I guess we'll deal with that after this mission. She said something about the guards having, like, payments for... So I guess I can find whoever that is. But I don't even remember. We're in factory level. So this is what this is doing? Is this the cannery? I think it's the cannery. I think it is, yeah.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Grave fees. I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you, I guess.
I can do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Said this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing
Eugene
family.
wasn't family.
I thought you said that you were his closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Oh, you can't be serious.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Oh, dang. He was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okay, I'll... Ooh, yes! And 2 more into that. Okay, that. Oh, there's no exit. Okay, who else do I have left? This is not an exit. So we were getting somewhere, but that wasn't quite correct. There we go. Oh, did I get everybody? I have bad depth perception everywhere. I level my depth perception. Manta swarm. What the heck? Why would you about her? Why would there be a marker on this? They're a very big one. I guess cultivating the whole planet was just not. Oh, these are fancy. So are these what all the people who can pay for their gravesite get, and then these are whatever? Oh no, these aren't full downgrade. There's like 3 levels. There's like rich people, the bougie people, then like the middle class-ish people, which are back here. Oh, welcome to fences. I don't know how to. Yeah, these all over here are like,
hey, Miss
like
Bavani.
middle class.
Come
They're
for a
like
visit?
fine.
Not today. Just helping this
These
fella.
back are like what's left. the rest of society. Hello.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Oh.
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about,
Best
Silas?
to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
I'm sorry, Parvita.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
About these fees that you wanted?
You run into any trouble?
I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I was hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
He was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Oh, okay. Lit. Okay, so mission. Your reputation with the faction change. Okay. Tree of a cache. So that's completed. Guess we can do this now. Hopefully. It's too bad, I'm just gonna cry. Habits.
That beat from me.
Got hostiles.
Here we go. I'll fix you right up.
Everyone all right? Not want to hear. She goes, can't get past that armor. You know what, Perdita? I'm trying here, okay? It ain't as easy as it looks. Need some health. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, it's durability. Okay, so we can get this out. I forgot that I had. Anything better here than 4? Ooh, 9. And they're perfect. Woo! Guess I really don't need that.
Incoming!
Perdita, I'm gonna need you to hit him. Oh my gosh, this is really my inability to use the freaking skills is going to be the death. Well, that worked. Not really sure what this is, but it worked mighty fine, I'll tell you that. This is a nice gun. Honestly, might give it to Perdita though. Oh my gosh, okay. I keep hitting that button. Oh, Spacer's Choice. Talk about. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Oh, I don't know how to use controls. Okay. Oh. That 112. That's Spacer's Choice? Oh, okay. Oh. Also, Provita, let's keep... Weapon. I just want to make sure that you don't get too up close and personal. Wait, so can you just like do stuff?
Here I go!
Get the gun out. Yes!
Get past that armor!
See that? I don't want to do bikes right now. Provita, right now is not a great time to be judging my life choices. Provita, if you have a better weapon for me, that'd be great, Provita. If you could give me that weapon that you're magically thinking that I... She keeps going, you can't get past the armor. Well, give me a better weapon to get past the armor then, Provita. You know what, Provita? You complain a lot. I feel like you're going to want this. Because obviously you need the best of the best. There you go. Enjoy. Oh.
Nice one.
Thank you, Provita. She isn't always hypercritical. It's mercy. Woo! You go, Provita, you go. Provita, I know this isn't the most effective weapon to fight these people. He's going, it can't get through. I get it, Provita, I'm trying. Hello. What are you? Oh geez, this place is wrecked. What was this place? I can't even remember what this place is called. That's fired, okay. She's a hacking man. Oh, where'd I get that? Oh, okay. I didn't even realize I got the key. This. Oh. Experiment experimental drugs. Love experiment. You always want to get into the places that you can't get into. Oh, wait, I don't know if I want to. Bypass shots. Well, I guess we got the mission done. That's what's important. It wasn't very hard. I don't even know where I got that medical pass. Did one of them have it on their body? Emerald Vale region. They're very general. Well, while we're out here, can we do that book quest too? Book. I just make eye contact. Book. Oh, not good. And I have PTSD. No. No, what is that called? Shell shock. Is that what it's called whenever you get... Or you shoot, like, get shot. Not shot in the air, but like somebody shooting you. Why the heck were they booby trapping boys? Ooh, a toss ball stick. I've never played myself any toss ball, but I'm sure I can learn. Wait, so now do I have another kind of assault rifle? Is there a third assault rifle? Oh. TNL. Does he use the same? Okay. This uses heavy. This uses light. This uses heavy. This uses... Let's swap that with... Put this away. Oh, lit. Oh, gee, a lot of ammo on it. So let's head over to Mr. Vickers' mission so we can get more of those sweet, sweet bits because, you know, I'm a money-hungry baby. If I don't have my money, I'm not happy. Ooh, is this gun not doing well? Flashing red. Oh, wait, how do you get in here? Do you hop in? No. I want to get in here now. I'm driven. Ooh. Ooh, dang. I'm like a bunny rabbit. Oh, wait. I keep crouching instead of opening my freaking... Oh, there we go. That's much better than what this one is. Yeah. Much better condition. There we go. Perfect. Oh, somebody already did these boys in. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Guess I kind of just... Yes, Barbita, yes. Barbita, I do not need your sass. We are living on the edge. Just try something else. We don't have time, Barbita. We were gonna die. Am I over encumbered yet? Oh no, I'm doing 97 out of 90. Doing great. Oh, I got another perk. Yes, more carrying capacity. Whoever says we don't want more carrying capacity are freaking liars. 3. I don't really care that much about guns. If I can like buy good enough guns. Oh. Good old salt tuna. Corporate service. From Bragswell. I find I must disagree with your theories about Earth's director's place in the colony system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the news frontier they've opened up to us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces in war among themselves if the Earth Director wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think corporations would accept a mandate inclusion of an Earth's minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson. And then from Burgley to Jefferson. Of course, I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colony system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which mankind truly thrives is to be found out among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history through the discovery of the skip drive was not given to the Earth Director's power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply an extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Oh! Earth is in a Great War? Ooh, that doesn't sound good. I don't think Earth is doing too great. A plasma cutter? Arena, I think I found you a better weapon. Where's my plasma cutter? I lost my plasma cutter. Oh, I put it in my inventory. I'm not going to use it for Vita, but I know you will. A plasma cutter. Yeah, that's close enough. I'll upgrade it in a minute. I feel like you look cooler with the sword. Also, I'm sorry that I discriminated you against what you like. Do missed. Happy to see you happy. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate the Edgewater Cannery effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the Cannery's community center. Selling selling more memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things that will happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I cannot bear to part with it. Do not want those books malarding in some contrabanded locker, so I stashed them away in a cave by the river. Okay, he stashed them. Got it. Cave by the river. That's how we did it in the old times. We stashed everything in caves by the river. Now y'all have these new spangle machines. Whatnot. Oh, riot helmet, adrenaline. That's what I'm talking about. Can I get a riot helmet on? I want a riot helmet. Woo! Wait, is that better than mine? I don't think it's better. Oh, Parvita, we better get you some better armor. I almost forgot. For now, I'm just gonna give you I have it in settings that their helmets don't show up, so don't worry. Parvita's beautiful face and all their Parvita's beautiful face and all my other companions will not be covered up by masks. I do not believe in covering natural gaming beauty. Head ourselves over to the river. I'm heading over to the river. Also, guys, alongside this series, I'm probably going to be starting a well, after the series finishes, I'll be doing a lore video or a lore video series on the Outer Worlds, just because I have seen other YouTubers started to do lore videos, but I really want to give them more attention because I think the Outer Worlds has a lot of interesting lore and people have just not given it as much love as it deserves. You know what? Actually, upon reflection, I cannot take her hammer away. Because that move is too cool.
Nothing personal, I swear.
It would not be legit if she didn't have her hammer. You know. It's nothing personal, I swear. I love Parvati. She's the most wonderful woman in the entire galaxy. Now that we know what's going on with these makeshift mines. There we go. Yeah. Awesome. Easy peasy, not even a worry. X. I'm a lootin', shootin', gunnin' machine. I hate that so much. I'm never gonna describe anything like that. Ooh, only one mag pick. Wow. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Okay. I think I did, yeah, I retrieved his medicine and got his book. Those were the two things I wanted to do before we moved on to this ultimate mission. Oh, okay, so let's use fast travel. For the longest time, like the whole beginning of the Outer Worlds, I had no idea that you could fast travel. It made my adventures miserable. And now that I know I can fast travel, it's literally so godlike. And back to Edgewater we all. Okay, let's go get the vicar his book. You better pay me nicely. How many bits do I have? Oh, my inventory. Is that all the bits I have? 700. I think that's all I have, 737. I'm not bit rich yet. That's what that's telling me. We're getting there. Hello, vicar.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I've got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Whoa.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You're overreacting a bit, don't you think?
Overreacting?
Oh my god.
Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you?
Oh,
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Why did you think the book held the secret you were looking for?
Baconu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Okay. Vicar searching for a banned book sets a bad example. At least you still have your mission. Work here to give you life and purpose.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
It could be a beneficial arrangement. You need a ride out of town, I wouldn't mind.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back.
Oh,
I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really.
Oh, Lord almighty.
I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
Oh,
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Sounds good, let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Awesome. Oh, is this a map of our universe? Like, not our universe, Halcyon? Okay, and before we leave, let's also do...
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Honestly... I can't give it to Martin because there's so many other people that need help.
I've got some time. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Never, that's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Dang. I'm curious, who are you going to be giving the medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
AVP. Okay, now I tell him.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
Hey, take it easy, I'm not a marauder.
Oh, wait. It's just you. Yours killed me with fright. At least I know I ain't hallucinating. You need something? You what? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
I'm sorry I did what I had to do.
Betray a man in his final hours? Of course, I understand. Hell, I'd probably do the same to you, given the chance. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
I'll leave you be. Now, how many bits do we have? Woo, we're rich. Yes, let's go deliver reads and message. I think the best gate to use is... These markers are always trying to lead us astray. I never knew you could do that. I just discovered that right now. Where is your leader?
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
I don't know where your leader is, but I need her. Where is she? Okay, whatever. We'll do it later. We got a whole set. Oh, wait. Here's the leader, maybe. Leader? Leader? No. Dang it. I saw her over there. Whatever. Okay. We're just gonna go do our mission. We're going into the Emerald Vale. You know what though? I just saw our stream has been running on a little bit long here. So I'm probably going to pull the plug before we go on to the big mission, going in and seeing the whole catastrophe over at Emerald Vale. But thank you all for watching. Please like, favorite, subscribe for you on YouTube, and for you on Mixer, please come and join me on my random streams. I haven't got a schedule written out for them yet, like I do on YouTube. But hopefully I'll have a schedule figured out here soon. Save. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I tried to do a Spacer's Choice. I tried to do a Outer Worlds run through before. It just didn't go the way that I wanted it to, and I was kind of confused about the game because I didn't play through it yet. For now on, I think I'm going to play through the game first and then do a run through. But till next time, thank you guys for watching. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. I wonder if... Alexa, take a screenshot on Xbox. Oh. Oh shoot. Yes.
How many stars do you...
5. Woo. Okay, thank you. So there we go. That's gonna be the thumbnail for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, favorite, subscribe. For you on Mixer, I will see you next stream. For you on YouTube, I will see you next video. And until next time, I love you guys. Peace out.